Well said, Douglas. The team left on yesterday afternoon for their important mission, and before they left, they were treated to a reception at the National Stadium, hosted by the Acting Community Development Minister, Abdullah Tarmungi.
Minister for Community Development, Mr. Abdullah Tarmungi. Football is very close to the heart of Singaporeans. They are passionate about football. They're passionate about the game. The whole of Singapore is sustained the Kingdom of people. So with that, I can only say that we wish you all the best.
Then it was time for a group photograph. And a quick snack before departure for the airport. A few hundred well-wishers were on hand to give the Lions a rousing send-off. The one message: bring back the cup.
Well, we're going to go for a commercial break right now, but please stay with us because when we come back, we're going to go over to Shah, and that's when we're going to see the Malaysia Cup Final between Pahang and Singapore. Stay with us, why don't you?
The Ranger. Fast, tough, reliable. Ranger. Personal and notebook computers. MO drives. Your best choice at home and in the office. Ranger. Always the best of the best.
When you need something delivered fast, we're not called TNT Express Worldwide for nothing.
Now that's a delivery.
My body's strong, my mind is free. Yeah, don't take a rest, better keep my way from me. I'm not ever, never, ever gonna touch that stuff. Too tough, got tough upon it. You must be joking. Why stop now, baby? Only stop to stop smoking. I'm not ever, never, ever gonna touch that stuff. Too tough to touch. You don't think of a break from me. I'm never gonna touch that stuff. Too tough to touch.
Come on, Lions. Let's get the cup. Tiger and Singapore are with you all the way.
The Canon EOS 500, the world's smallest and lightest autofocus SLR, with accurate autofocus and zoom lens. The new Canon EOS 500 simply outguns the rest.
The Canon Camera Festival is now on. Shoot and shop till you drop. Win up to $300 worth of shopping vouchers or Fujifilm in the Canon Show-In Instant Draw. Get your Canon camera at your dealer today and win instant prizes. For inquiries, call 273-5311.
You've got to be fast, very fast, to get a drop on a Canon BJC 4000 printer. And sharp, because it's razor sharp. Presenting a unique two-cartridge system with a clinch of a cartridge. One black and white, one color. Dazzling color. The Canon BJC 4000, the two-in-one model jet genius.
because I'm a soldier, I'm a man. I'm a soldier, I'm a man. Got the best job in the land. Got the best job in the land. Well, 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 well. And he's red. Well, man. I'm gonna love you, I don't care. Love me, anywhere.
Well, you've seen the preview, you've heard the comments, you've read the reports. It's now time to rock and roll. Let me tell you, I'm dying of anticipation because I cannot wait anymore. So we're now going to hand you over without further ado to Shah Alam Stadium for the Malaysia Cup Final with your commentators, Mark Richmond and Bertrand Bartlett. Take it away, guys.
Well, welcome back to the Shah Alam Stadium. Glad you could join us for the Malaysia Cup Final. It's been a marathon season of football, and both Singapore and Pahang will today be playing their 41st match. Both teams know all about the Malaysia Cup Final. Singapore have reached it for the third time in 5 years, but haven't won it in 14 years, whereas Pahang have got 5 players who played in the 1992 Cup winning squad, including Singapore's Fandi Ahmad and Boran Abu Sama, who will be turning out for the Lions today. Pahang lineup has got Khairul Azman in goal. In the back line, Azharuddin Aziz, Zainal Abidin confirmed as playing sweeper, Ahmad Yusof and Osaimi Jallo, and in midfield, Azizul Kamaluddin, Azhar Kamaluddin, the 2 brothers holding the right and left flanks respectively, and in the middle, Atapon Pushpakom, Mubin Mokhtar, both very, very strong players. Shadan Zahari and Abdurrahim Azamat will be playing up front, and for Singapore, David Lee in goal, Bohan, Tonghai, Saswa and Kader at the back, helped out by Nazri Nazir and Malik Awab, who will be holding fort in the middle of the park, Manhon left midfield, Silverarch right midfield, Fandi Ahmad and Abbas Saad up front, of course. The Pahang lineup, of course, very scary. 6 Malaysian internationals, 1 Thai national, 1 Uzbekistan international, and 1 under-23 Malaysian Olympic squad member. A very strong squad, and with Zainal Abidin, as you can see in picture now, playing at last man, will Pahang lose a lot with Atapon in midfield, Bertrand?
I don't think so. Atapon has proven time and again that he's a very capable midfielder. In fact, he scored against us in the Premier League when Pahang beat us 2-1. I think they're going to miss Davidson more than Singapore missed Jang Jung. But then again, they lose nothing because Zainal Abidin is an excellent player and he started off as a sweeper.
No surprises in Singapore's lineup. Boran Abu Sama will be playing in the sweeper's position instead of Jang Jung, who's suspended, of course. And Bohan takes the place ahead of Aidi Iskandar. Well, in a cup final occasion like this, there's no surprise in that move at all, Bertrand.
Absolutely not. Bohan is comfortable either on the left or in the centre. It's very easy for Douglas Moore to shift Bohan in, bring Saswa Di Mata back to left bank because Saswa has played there before, and Manhon fits in quite naturally on the left side of midfield.
Well, it's all gone quiet here at the Shah Alam Stadium for a little while, but credit to Singapore on the terraces. They are beating Pahang, definitely. The fans have outvoiced and outdid the Pahang supporters as far as the wave is concerned. They've turned up in droves, especially the Singapore fans, at least 40,000 of them. As you can hear, cheering now because the teams will officially go into the follow referee Nazri Abdullah into a centre spot to get ready for the kickoff of the Malaysia Cup Final, the first to be held here at the Shah Alam Stadium. The teams were introduced at about 8:25, around about 8:25, where they were greeted by the Sultan of Pahang, Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah, who is also the president of the FAM and the Asian Football Confederation. Now the teams give the customary wave to the crowd and fans as the photographers flash their cameras and finally get a chance to kick off. The game was scheduled to kick off at 8:45, but strangely enough, they were introduced very early at 8:25, and now at the time just past 8:35, the players are all set and ready to get the game going on because they're on the pitch for about 5-10 minutes just warming up and kicking around. That would just probably maybe give them a nice little warm-up, but also probably a tiring one, Bertrand.
Yes, it really depends. If you're coming out here nervous with butterflies in your stomach and legs are a bit soft, that standing out there and waiting is not going to do you much good. You really need to get the game going, get into the flow, and then take it from there.
The first Malaysia Cup Final at the Shah Alam Stadium kicks off. Pahang kicking off, playing from left to right.